Thank you very much for assisting and for talking to us, John. How did you get involved in this evening?
Basically, Adam dropped me a message, dropped me a text that asked if I would, and because Adam is, like I said on stage, he's just one of the nicest fellas that there is in the stand-up circuit, and because it's a great cause, and because, you know, I grew up quite close to Warrington, I had no problem with saying yeah.
I know you've obviously had recent surgery on your knee. Has that made you a little bit more aware of what it's like for some of these guys in an ambulatory fashion?
To an extent, because I actually had a major operation on my leg when I was 10 in Warrington Infirmary, and that was significant. I mean, I was in hospital for 3 months. I was on I had a walking stick for 2.5 years afterwards. I was on crutches for most of the year, and I was only 10. And I was very, very lucky because there was an anticipation I was going to lose my leg and my leg wouldn't grow, and because it was like a bone disease, but it was fine, it got cured. So I've always felt lucky because of that. But then what happened recently, I just had this like knee reconstruction, a cartilage operation. And it's really strange because when all of a sudden you're very active and someone takes it away from you, mentally you go down as well. I really suffered a proper downer, like I wasn't expecting, because I knew the operation was coming and I knew it was going to take time, and I knew it'll probably still take me about another 10 months before I can do the things I was doing before. But overall, I know I'm going to get better. To have that kind of limitation placed on you, and it's forever, that's when you really have got to have some mental strength. It does give me a real appreciation for what a lot of people go through.
I think obviously something like this going to Australia for these lads, from the mental side, that's a real boost, isn't it?
Oh, it's a boost in everything. You know, it's a brilliant place. You know, Adam is like unbelievable. He's a god over in Australia. To be able to mix it up with throwing in someone like Russell Crowe into the mix, I mean, it's perfect. But also, as a place and as a place that welcomes people, and for these lads, you know, you're going from Warrington, playing in a sport that perhaps because of your disability you never thought you were going to be able to, and then representing your country, which is effectively what they're going to be doing. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Now, I do see that you're holding a Warrington shirt in your hand there. I have been asked to ask you if there's any chance you might play for Wakefield instead.
No. Who's told you to ask that?
My boss.
Oh, really? No. I mean, to be honest, I've never played rugby, union or league, so I was given the shares from Adam as a memento, and I'll keep it as a memento, with the idea that I would ever place myself in a situation where a man of 20 stone is likely to become running into me at full pelt. Not a chance.
We could have John Bishop versus Adam Hills. That would be good.
Yeah, but look at the face. That's where the money is. I can't lose that.
Okay, thank you very much for talking to me. Thank you.
No worries.